Everyone knows the phrase, rich dad, poor dad. But most people misunderstand it. They think it's about money. It's not. They think it's about income. It's not. And they think it's about having a rich parent. That's definitely not it. Rich dad and poor dad are not two people. They're two mindsets. Two ways of thinking about money. Two ways of reacting to fear. Two ways of planning life. And the scary part? Most of us grow up with both voices in our head. And whichever voice you listen to more decides how your financial life turns out. The poor dad mindset. Let's talk about poor dad first. Poor dad is not a bad person. He is responsible. He is hardworking. He is respected. He believes in security. Poor dad says, study hard. Get good marks. Find a stable job. Don't take risks. Money is difficult to earn. And to be honest, this advice works, to a point. You get a job. You get a salary. Your life becomes predictable. Salary comes in. Expenses go out. Whatever is left, you try to save. But slowly, something strange happens. Your income increases. But so does your lifestyle. A better phone. A better house. A car on EMI. Vacations you can't really afford. But take anyway because everyone else is doing it. Poor dad doesn't think in systems. He thinks in monthly survival. He measures success by job title, salary package, social approval. And that's why poor dad works for money. The invisible trap. Poor dad doesn't feel poor. That's the trap. He feels busy. Busy paying bills. Busy upgrading lifestyle. Busy maintaining appearances. And because he's busy, he never asks the bigger questions. Why do I need to work forever? Why does money disappear so fast? Why does my life depend on a paycheck? Poor dad believes, once I earn more, everything will be fine. But inflation doesn't wait. Responsibilities don't wait. And time definitely doesn't wait. So poor dad stays stuck in a loop. Earn, spend, save a little, repeat. It's not poverty. It's financial exhaustion. Enter rich dad. Now let's talk about rich dad. Rich dad doesn't look impressive in the beginning. In fact, he looks confusing. He asks uncomfortable questions like, why do you need that? Will this make you money or cost you money? What happens if you stop working? Rich dad doesn't focus on income first. He focuses on cash flow. He separates money into two simple categories. Assets, put money in your pocket. Liabilities, take money out of your pocket. Poor dad buys liabilities thinking they are rewards. Rich dad buys assets even when they feel boring. Businesses, skills, investments, systems, ownership. Rich dad delays comfort. Poor dad delays freedom. How rich dad thinks differently. Let's compare them directly. Poor dad asks, how much do you earn? Rich dad asks, how long can you survive without working? Poor dad says, play safe. Rich dad says, learn the rules, then take calculated risks. Poor dad avoids mistakes. Rich dad expects them. For rich dad, mistakes are not failures. They are fees, paid to learn faster. Poor dad saves money. Rich dad builds systems that produce money. And here's the biggest difference. Poor dad works harder as problems increase. Rich dad builds leverage. Leverage of time, knowledge, people, capital. Rich dad understands one brutal truth. Hard work alone does not create wealth. Which voice wins? Both poor dad and rich dad live inside you. One says, be safe. The other asks, be free. One focuses on today's comfort. The other builds tomorrow's control. So the real question is not, who was your dad? The real question is, which mindset are you feeding every day? Because in the end, money doesn't reward hard work alone. It rewards understanding. And the mindset you choose today decides whether money controls your life or supports it.